big up everybody. It's your girl Sophia, aka Sophie, back on Sophia's Football Talk. Yeah, we need to, we here with a United related stream. Yeah, we're gonna be back again for the Champions League watch along, but right now, we're gonna be obviously talking about the Europa League match between the first leg, by the way, in the quarterfinal between Manchester United and Real Betis, which will be for tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing watch along for that, of course. So if you are new here, do subscribe. If you haven't, if you have subscribed, do click that notification button, kind of goes for everybody so that you won't be missing out on the action and whatnot. But yeah, also make sure to like this video. We're gonna, we'll say like all is 40. Why not? We're getting 40 likes on certain streams and whatnot. Why not? We might as well. I might be joined by some guests later on. We'll see. Um, this is an earlier stream than usual, so I do get when stuff be coming on and whatnot or comes up and whatnot. But we might be joined by people. But yeah, regardless, let's say hi to the comments. Hassan says first, let's go. Big up, so big up. Happy to see you too, Hassan. Hope you're doing well. Big up, Luca. Hassan says we need to bounce back from that horror show. That's for sure. Oh my god, 100% we do. Jordan says, hey, hello, Jordan. Hope you're doing well, brother. That says, big up, Sophia. Jamie's live as well. Hey, big up. Yo, 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 ready? Jordan says, I'm going to do Tottenham Hotspur versus AC Milan today, sister. Hey, good, 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 good. Cool. I'm gonna be doing a watch along myself for the basically a double watch along in about an hour and a half until now for the you know Bayern Munich versus PSG, but also Tottenham versus AC Milan. So yeah, right says Sophia, I do feel United will bounce back every time ain't no mug. I mean, he definitely ain't no mug, but yeah, I wanted to react to some of the press conference quotes that was as the press conference for the upcoming match tomorrow was held earlier today. Basic, yeah. So I want to kind of react to some of it. I did read some of it, but want to also, of course, kind of comment on that while we are live here. And we'll also, after doing that, we'll talk about the team news and the usual, and then predict the starting lineup at the end of the show as well. So we'll see. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, people. I've been let's wait. You know what? Before we respectfully, we gotta start this correctly. Hey, hey, hey. We have to start this correctly. Come on now.
Are you all right? Yes. No, you are all left.
Yeah. We are all left. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. We are all left. Big up, people. Make sure once again that you like the video. Let me put a poll here for that. So sometimes I've been forgetting, Have you liked? Let me spell correctly. Have you liked the video? Question mark. Yes, of course. I need to tell you a story because the amount of banter that I've been getting, y'all know I work with kids, right? The banter that I've been getting from the kids, not, you would think that Monday would be enough. No, today was worse. I thought it wouldn't get no mother. I feel like I have PTSD with seeing the number seven. Like I'm traumatized after seeing the number seven so many times. And seven is one of my favorite numbers. It's 10, 7. I also do like the number two, but like 7 and 10 or 10 and 7. That's hey, loved, favorite numbers. Lord have mercy. People have been asking me, oh, so Sophie, do you have? Can you give me 7 krones? Can you give me, seven Norwegian kroners? Sophie, how many days are there in a month? I mean, in a month, in a week, 7. Sophie, you know what's my favorite drink? 7 Up. Sophie, freaking somebody, 2 kids literally earlier today, okay, was smoking me for an hour straight at work, right? We have at work we can make like buttons and whatnot. They were making buttons where it said 7-0, okay, and they were doing like the L, but then they turned the L around, which says 7. These kids are creative. Also, another thing, freaking hell, somebody remixed the song. Waka Waka by it's time for Africa by Shakira, and was like Samina Mina Waka Waka. They were like Liverpool 7-0, Liverpool 7-0. Freaking hell. I'm scarred. I'm scarred. I mean, we're going to be talking about the game for tomorrow, but if these guys, you, all of y'all behind me, y'all better, y'all better win tomorrow. Y'all, you think you think you gonna be losing 7-0, okay? And you don't think I expect somebody to slap? You better slap Betis up tomorrow. Number one, you better slap some. I want to see carnage. I was literally taking the pitchfork in the if you saw the watch along. I was saying like, this is Sparta. I want to see carnage. We did see carnage, Sophie. We did. Blood was spilled. It was just spilled on the wrong side of Anfield. The guest, which was my guys, Man United, the Red Devils, they saw carnage. They saw blood. Okay, Liverpool smelled blood. The scouts smelled blood, and they were like, "Yo, we gonna be dunking on the Red Devils." Freak, it is people. I really am pulling it together. I felt like and I had to keep the L. And I was like, okay, how long will the bantering and the smoke session take? I was asking some of the kids. They were like, you know what? A week. 7 days. It's like, oh my god, Lord have mercy. But okay, all right. Next week can we be done? We'll see. I need Spurs to lose today. I need Liverpool to lose against Bournemouth. I need it to get slapped up. I need us to win, of course. I need City to get slapped out of the Champions League. I need Liverpool to just obviously, yeah. People, I don't even know where to begin. I'm tired. We deserve better. I still feel like this is just. Did it really happen? Like I know it did, but just you just feel helpless. Us United fans, God, I got something in my eye. Sorry. Us United fans deserve better than this. We deserve it better. Okay? We deserve better than this, people. We do. I deserve better. You, as a fellow United fan, deserve better as well. We deserve better than what we saw this past Sunday. We do. Let me say hi to the couple. Ooh, a lot of people. Freaking hell, people are okay. Hello. Hey, Harry. Jordan says, anyone wants to join me for Tottenham AC Milan? Big up. Full Power Hour says, you are all left. Yes, that's it. Yeah. Big up to you, Aubrey. Hope you're doing well. That's it, Sophia. It was Ten Hag and Rashford talking today. Yep. Did I not say? Did I not say that that was the case? It was, by the way. Yeah, yeah. As I said, I like one and any number divided by five. Ah, 7 PTSDs. I swear to y'all. And also, by the way, I do. Hey, Noah. Yes. Give me 1 second, people. I gotta bring No, I'm gonna bring you on very soon. I'm just gonna read a couple of the comments and then I'll bring you on. Yep. Got a guest here coming on. But people, I gotta tell a quick story though, by the way. So, when I was doing the watch along for the game, right before I was gonna do the watch along, I was like, which I always be looking at my shirt collection. I'm like, which shirt should I wear today? I was like, I want to wear the shirt from the home kit from last season. You know who I got at the back of that? I got Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, number 7. He's at the back of the shirt. I wore that one. Okay? And I was thinking, will it be bad luck? Nah, of course not. Is the universe trying to tell me, hold that? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Yes, football power hour. This is Sparta. Nah, nah, nah. Freaking hell. Freaking hell. Freaking hell. Harry says, come on, everyone. Let's keep the stream focused on the match preview, please. Yes, yes, yes. People, come on. Football Paris, I will swing by, bro. Today I'm watching PSG and Bayern. Hey, hey, big up, big up. Okay. Hello.
Hey,
Good.
I'm doing fine, Sophie.
Thanks
Okay.
for pulling up, Noah. Noah, I mean, before we start to talk about, the match preview, you and I haven't really got to fully talk about, what we saw on Sunday. So, if you wanna, take
But
a moment to just kind of,
listen,
how do you feel, bro?
listen. I
Yeah.
know. Listen, Sunday. Nobody didn't see that coming. Liverpool. They were a better team, and what can I say? It's embarrassing. Absolutely humiliated by the team who are giving up some players. I don't know what to say. For me to come up with those words in my mouth, I don't know what to say. For me, listen, I really want to explain one thing clear.
Mm,
What in the hell is Dalot doing? On the first half, you're giving too much space for that Netherlands Godi couple. A man that United were interested in the summer, then we didn't even care for him. And he went to Liverpool, and guess what? He just scored twice in 45 minutes in the second half. In the starting half, boom, it came out no matter what. It came right
mm,
out to us. And not just Capo, even Nunes, a guy who hasn't been performing a weekend, who haven't been shooting more than that. And look what happened. He scored twice. And guess what? The Egyptian king, Mo Salah,
oh,
the Liverpool's Premier League of all time, bam. This is makes me embarrassing. And even Roberto Firmino, I don't know what to say because he
mm.
just scored. And look, guess what happened for us? 7-0. It's like 7 up. A sprite. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say. Every Arsenal fans, every Liverpool fans, even City and Spurs, they're all laughing at us because of this result. Guess, listen to me, Arsenal fans. Looks what happened in your past. If you keep talking about those things, let me give you something clearly. You lost 8-2 against us. So you better remember that. So don't give something that we expect, okay? It's football, sometimes happens. I know football is a humbler, okay? Anfield is a humbler, okay? Fine, we accept that. But remember this, Old Trafford is a humbler, okay? We've won you guys 2-1, and remember, we beat you against City, even Arsenal as well, Liverpool, and Spurs. The only thing we haven't beat is Chelsea, and we're gonna beat them. That's the only concern. But anyway, we just have to move on. I'm just gonna think about it the tomorrow's game.
Mm-hmm.
As long as the performance needs to be back. Eric Tenag, listen, today's press conference, what he said about it, we just have to accept it and move on. That's what I'm gonna say about it. That's how it is.
I I second that for sure, Noah. 100%. I think that might be, there's a lot, a lot of the guys can hold it respectfully. A lot of them can just, they have to. Hopefully, they're taking a hard look at themselves in the mirror. All of them. But what you're saying is right. We do. We can't now just be like, okay, we got that horrible, humiliating defeat and whatnot, and then just be like, okay,
Mm,
now the whole season's over. We're not going to do anything. No, 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 no. Sorry, get your head up.
yeah,
We got to go.
yeah.
I
We
expect
just
us
don't
to win
want.
against Betis. You better show me something. I'm sorry.
I
You
know,
got to win.
Sophie. Listen, I understand that. We just don't want this kind of those results. The same mistake like we did against City,
I
six
know.
three, and
Yeah,
even 4-0 against Brentford.
exactly.
Those
Yeah, it's
results,
just,
it has to be stopped.
yeah,
This
we
has to
have to
stop.
stop it. It's so annoying. Like,
Seriously.
why does it always have to be like, I feel like for the last couple of, decade or whatnot, or, what, especially like under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, there's been so many times where we end up losing like 4-0, 5, having like conceding 4 goals and more. Why? Why can't it be the other way around? Why can't we be slapping up teams for yada 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 plus? Why do we like
Yeah.
stop this? I don't want to keep seeing this. It is annoying. It is utterly disgusting to see. I hope that we will never see this again. I just they
Yeah.
cannot we cannot see a performance like that at all. Like I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I respect that you guys are tired and whatnot, but there's nothing excuses that performance, that result, nothing. So what we need to do now is, like you said, you get your head up, you acknowledge what you did, try to look at the issues, what went wrong, yada yada yada, and then you move on. But for me, this will take me a while to just really shake off because, like I
Yeah.
said, I've been getting it from everybody left and right, either at work or on social media. Like just looking at the number seven, I got PTSD. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It when I hear somebody saying like right now I see seven people watching, it gives me people more people watch because I cannot see the number seven. It literally pays me at this point. And like I said, seven is one of my favorite numbers. But hey, whew, at the end of the day, we're gonna be
Yeah.
playing tomorrow. Let me read some of the comments and then we'll talk a little bit about the or react to some of the press conference quotes
Yeah.
and whatnot. So yeah, give me a second here. Let's see. Harry says, yeah. Wait, I know Sophia thinks someone accidentally did it. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So you
Yeah.
mods, obviously, you know that you are able to technically, put somebody on timeout and whatnot. If that happened accidentally, I get it. But let's not, let's let's
Yeah.
let's definitely not put anybody on timeout. But once again, if it was somebody who did it accidentally, I completely get it. No worries, no harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Hassan says I completely agree with Noah. Big up.
Mm.
Harry says Noah, great speech. Thoughts on Bruno as captain. Ooh, hold that thought. Let me save this. We're going to talk about it because that's something that we can definitely dive into. Doo-doo-doo.
Good.
Nobody says Man United to win
Oh,
tomorrow 3-0. Okay. Harry says, please remember to like the stream, everyone. Yeah, do like the stream. Already got 9 likes. Let's try to get the likes up to 20. That'd be great. Good evening, Niall, the legend, and lovely Sophia, the champ. Hey, big up. So says Manchester United
mm.
win 2-0. Okay. And now it's at 3-0 Man United tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I mean, since, this question was asked, we might as well just, what are your thoughts about the Bruno
Mm.
as captain for you?
I don't know what this guy.
Mm,
He just completely lost his mind.
yeah.
Bruno Fernandes. I don't know what to say.
Mm-hmm.
This game, without even refusing to change on the substitution from Eric Ten Hag, and this one is embarrassing. Gary Neville and Roy King. If you hear what they said about Bruno Fernandes,
Mm-hmm.
it's embarrassing and disgusting. You cannot do such kind of things when on the foul or something. If you're making picks or something,
Mm-hmm.
you just don't have to do that. And even he pushed a referee back
Yeah, I saw
on
that.
the back,
I saw
and
that.
this
He he
means that
he won't be
he might
getting
get punished.
consequence. He
He
won't
might
be getting
even
consequences
get
for that.
punished
No, he won't.
five. He,
He
he
won't.
might
They
get
came
even
out and said he
five.
won't be.
He won't be.
Mm-mm.
That's what I listen. That's what I heard.
I
But
heard. I
listen,
read after I was doing the. I'm pretty sure have read that they have come out
mm,
later and said that no, he won't get punished. But
yeah,
I was shocked when I saw that. I was like, oh my god, that's a little bit okay. But hey,
yeah.
what are you gonna do? But yes,
Listen,
yes, indeed,
as long
that.
as
Mhm.
listen, as long as Eric Ten Hag, he said that Bruno Fernandes should be the captain.
Yep,
Listen, let he do
yep,
what he wants. But
yep,
still, Eric Ten
yep.
Hag, what he did, the mistakes of that Sunday of
Mm.
the lineup, it needs to be fixed.
Oh,
I don't want
100%.
to see Gapo ever again. I would rather to put Wan Bissaka starting lineup. That's the only thing I would suggest for me. This decision.
Hmm.
Sancho must play because Anthony, when you look at his performance, it's getting lower and lower. I
I
don't
was
know
very,
what's
very,
happening
very
to
upset,
him.
man.
His
Hmm.
performance isn't
Yeah,
good enough.
mm, I get that.
I know, but it needs time for him. Let's take a break and let it go to even Denmark, like Amsterdam, like he did, like Sancho. This is
Mhm.
how we need to see the mentality of the player that we wanted.
Mhm.
Listen, as long as we need to improve this team, it has long way to go. As long as the new owners, Qatari investment, I really want them. Next season it will be different. We don't want this kind of the same mistake again. I hope things needs to be changed. There's a
Mhm.
long way to go. We have to build lots of things because of the facility of the training,
Mhm.
even the squads as well,
Yep.
some of the midfielders as well, even defenders as well.
Mhm.
It has a long way to go.
One
That's what I
hundred
can say.
percent. We have,
Yeah.
yeah. There's several aspects that needs to be changed, from top to bottom for sure. So I completely, once again, you spot on, bro. Like I agree with you for sure. I definitely see your point, and hopefully, we'll end up getting new owners. And for me, I would love to get the Qataris. So we'll have to wait and see. But they're definitely still going through with that whole process and whatnot. So we'll probably hear more within the upcoming
Mm,
week, even the week after that. We'll see. But it's definitely developing for sure. Um, but I
yeah.
get what you're saying. Wan-Bissaka, for me, I wish that he would have started. I think that would have been better, in my opinion. But it'll be interesting. We definitely will be predicting the lineup a little bit later. But let's see here.
But
So when it comes to some of the, did you watch the press conference earlier today?
yes, I did. I heard
Okay.
it. This press conference, even
Yep.
Marcus Rashford as well.
Okay.
If you can look at from the United view, from Flex, what he's asking him a question.
Okay.
That's what he said.
I will
You can
check
watch on
that.
the YouTube on the channel. It says here.
Yeah, I have the United Views Twitter page. I'm really happy to
Yeah.
have Bruno Fernandez in my team. Is what Ten Hag says here. Okay, so manager
Mm,
Eric Ten Hag has backed Bruno Fernandes and said he will continue to captain Manchester United if Harry Maguire is not on the pitch. So yeah, I mean, Ten Hag is definitely still backing
mm,
Bruno. I also felt like we were hearing, I don't know about you, but I remember when after that
mm,
Liverpool game, Gary Neville was kind of saying like, yeah, Bruno wanted to. There was stuff going on that Bruno wanted to leave or get taken off the pitch and whatnot. Get subbed. And Bruno's kind of come out later and said that that's false. Um,
yeah.
which I see, I get it, and I do feel like in a way that Bruno maybe had gotten a little like I think it's okay to criticize and be what and
Mm,
whatnot, but being kind of in the case of saying, "Nah, he got to go, get him out of the club," yada yada yada, I think is a bit reactionary, and saying that he's not been a part of this the good stuff that is
yeah.
happening this season, whatnot. They're just focusing on Casemiro, Martinez, and Varane. Like Bruno has also been a part of that. I do, we were bigging Bruno up when we had the Carabao Cup final just a week ago. So I do think
Yeah.
it's a bit unfair to now
Mm,
be taking a 180. And I was not gonna lie, I was annoyed and whatnot. But at the end of the day, he's here. Ten Hag is backing him. There's a lot of stuff that I do like with Bruno. Of course, there can be stuff that I do that does annoy me when it comes to being a little bit too nagging and whatnot, or just complaining. I get it, but it's like I remember the stuff
mm,
when we had Harry Maguire often as captain, and you feel like he doesn't go enough up to the ref and being like, hey ref, you gotta look at this and da 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 da. So there are
yeah.
aspects with Bruno's personality that okay, maybe you just can't change that, but you can say that he can slow down a
Yeah.
little bit. I felt like in the couple of the recent games that he has slowed down with the nagging and whatnot, but he definitely lost his head, like you said, in
Yes.
that game alongside a lot of other people. Luke
Yeah.
Shaw had the worst ever game I've ever seen from him. He completely was rattled throughout the game. Like brother probably could have gotten himself
Yeah.
sent off, but I do think it's important to not just
Mm, okay.
be on Bruno's case. We gotta look at everybody,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Listen.
Yep.
So Sophia, I
Hmm.
know. Listen. As like we say, I said on the comment. Listen. We
might be dealing with some internet issue. We'll get him back. We'll get him back. Okay. While Noah comes back, I'm gonna read a couple of the comments here. Hey Nathan, hope you're doing well. Good evening. Do, 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 do. There he is. Nathan says, I hope you got my message as well. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I just haven't able to answer it, but
I'm
I
back.
definitely will be answering it later. There you are. I'm just gonna read some of the comments before we go back to what you said. Now it says, if you enjoy the show and like what you see, smash those like, subscribe and share. If you don't, allow trolls and idiots. Hey, oh, big up, Aubrey. Good to see you.
Hmm.
Hey, Daily Tech, hope you're doing well. Harry says football. I apologize for the accidental timer from one of the mods. I'm happy you're here and back. Yes, big up, big up. Yeah, and like Football Power
Yeah.
Hour says, none focusing on how Bruno has improved his game this season. It's so easy to, whenever Bruno does
Yeah.
bad, a lot of people be on him. But when he does do
Yes.
good things, not a lot of people be praising it up. Can we keep it more even though? Can we, like, come on now? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you were thinking, Noah.
You know, listen, from the guy, what he's saying that he's right about what he's saying about Bruno needs to improve. Yeah, completely. When you saw those games against, Newcastle in the final, on the last minute, he didn't give Sancho. It's embarrassing. That's
Hmm.
why Casemiro has been mad at him
Okay.
because I'm type of midfielder. When you go at him, when you're trying to go, if if you don't score, you have
Hmm.
to worry. Look at the pass, the space. That's the question. It makes embarrassing, but
Mm,
he needs to improve more than that as a midfielder.
hmm.
Listen, I know when you compare from Odegaard and some of the best midfielders,
Hmm.
this is the type of them. Look at Martin Odegaard. He's having the best season at Arsenal.
Yep.
He's the youngest, even the
Hmm.
captain, because he has the greatest leadership than Bruno Fernandes. At least this guy, Bruno Fernandes. I don't know what to say because next season he needs to improve. Even tomorrow as well.
But don't you
Also
feel
on
like he
Sunday
has
against
improved though?
Southampton.
Don't you feel like he has improved in some aspects of his game?
Hmm?
Don't you feel like Bruno has improved though in some way?
Listen, I know, I know. Listen, some of the games he had a great games,
Hmm.
against City. I
Yep.
give credit to that, but
Uh
some
huh.
of the games like Aston Villa when we lost 3-1, some of the best, the worst games that we have lost. That's he needs to learn those mistakes. If he can't repeat those mistakes, when is he going to improve?
Okay.
That's what I'm concerning about.
I
Not
see
just
it.
him, those other players as well, like
One hundred
Dalot.
percent.
Everything's coming back, from his injury.
Mhm.
He hasn't got even improved. Look at Wan Bissaka. He is
Yep.
even best. He has even having a great performance, beating against City, even Barcelona, and Nottingham Forest. Those three results. But without him, it cost him. It cost us 3-6-3 against City, 7-0, and that's what it happened to us.
Okay.
What do you now? This is how when you compare. That is why.
I
As
see that.
long as the midfielders, it needs to improve. Yes,
Yep.
there's a midfielders. It needs to be sorted out because what Tenag made a mistake. Putting McTominay in is a big mistake. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Mhm.
That's why.
Yep. No, no, for sure. I
That's why.
mean, Ten Hag also needs to take, like, this is not just on the players, and Ten Hag also be saying that in his press conference and whatnot, or even like after the game, straight after, and also earlier today that
Yeah,
this is the whole team. Like, it's everybody, not just the players. It's also me. Yada yada yada. Like, he got the lineup wrong. He got it wrong. You know. And you
yeah,
gotta learn from that. You gotta know, yo, you completely what's the word that
yeah,
I'm looking for? You completely, like, in a way, underrated. the whole Liverpool being up for
Yeah.
it's Anfield and whatnot. Even though like I hate Anfield and whatnot, but it is what it is.
Yes.
At the end of the day, they were up for it. And form in a lot of ways
Yeah.
did go out the window, but we completely capitulated. But
Yeah.
you know, I don't really think it would
Well,
have been the best to have Bruno on the left. Certain aspect like that, you kind of you do need to look at it now at this point and be like,
yeah.
okay, I got it wrong. We got to change it up at some point. So, which I do think is important. Big
Listen,
up to you,
as long as
Uncle Rods. Hope you're doing well. Hmm?
mm, listen, as long as for tomorrow's game, Tenak must do the right thing on the
Okay.
lineup. That's what I'm concerning for him.
Okay.
Give, Sancho a chance, even Wan-Bissaka as well. Because,
Yeah.
Dalot, I don't want to see him as long as at the end of the season, he needs to be on the bench. He has to improve. Let's give him a time.
Wow. Okay.
That's what I'm concerning this situation.
Okay.
Listen,
Fair.
you have to understand this. Come on. You have to understand that, Sophie.
Mm-hmm.
Conceding those goals playing with Dalot is not good enough. He's giving too
Yeah,
much
but
space.
I don't think it was just Dallo though. It was several. Like let's be honest. For me,
Come on.
I like I said, I prefer to have Wan-Bissaka start in that game. But I do think that there are certain games where Dallo works, and there's certain games that Wan-Bissaka works. For this Liverpool game, we should have had Wan-Bissaka starting. We should have, in my opinion.
Yes.
I do think I
Yes.
completely see that, but I do think it might be a little bit. This is just me, and you're completely entitled to have that opinion because I get it. But I do think it might be a bit harsh to just say, okay, Dallo, you're just going to be eating bench right now for the rest of the season. You're just going to sit there. Now, I do think we have to. You have to rotate. You have to switch up and whatnot. So, I would like to
Yeah.
see Wan-Bissaka for tomorrow's game. I agree with
Yes.
you for sure. We'll definitely dive into the
Yeah.
lineup very very soon. But I see
I
what you're
hope
saying. I just feel like
listen,
I don't
I
want it to
hope
just be like it's Dallo. Luke Shaw was shit as well. Everybody
yeah.
was shit. Let's be honest. Everybody.
Yes.
Nobody
Yeah.
was good in that game. Nobody.
Yes.
No
Yeah, I
one.
completely listen. Marcus Rashford didn't touch even a single ball. Nothing. Listen, I know it's on the players. Well, they all made mistakes. Even Tenak made him a punished for them because of they run 99.2, I think, kilometers because
Hmm.
of that silly humiliated result.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is the second time they made a mistake. Like against Brentford 4-0. Remember what he did? That's
Yeah.
a
They ran.
discipline.
He ran. And
Yeah.
also, he ran with them after that Brentford game. It wasn't just
Yes.
about the players running. He was like, okay, y'all gonna run, all of those kilometers back. I'm gonna run with you. How about that? That I
Yeah.
mean, you gotta, yeah,
Listen,
but we gotta
but
come
if they
back.
keep, yes, I know. But if they keep doing like this, Tenak, what he said, if they keep doing like this, I
Yep.
might put them under 21.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what he
That's
said.
yep. He did say
That's
like
a
he,
statement.
he
That's
was
a
yelling
statement.
at them
It's
completely. Right after the game, he gave it to them. He was like, if you try, if this happens again, none of y'all will be playing here again. Bye bye. It's a wrap.
yeah, it's
Like
over.
he let them just it was I think after the game as well. There were like a long moment where they were just sitting and just listening to the Liverpool players celebrate, and none of them were
Yeah.
talking. And Ten Hag just made them, y'all go shut up and just listen to them celebrate, because this is going to be a
Mm,
motivation for you guys to not put yourself in this situation ever again, because that was a shambles. And I see what you're saying, but we
yes.
cannot let this happen again. You have to, like,
Yes.
there's a lot of rival fans, like us as Man United fans, like
Mm,
there's nothing else to do other than we have to move on to the next
mm,
game. We can still be pissed. We're
yes.
allowed to be pissed and whatnot. But I'm not going to sit here and say this season is over, yada yada. No, 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 no. You
We're still
must.
third. Anyway,
Oh,
we're still third in
we're
the
still third
league.
exactly.
As
Hmm.
long as we need to focus is to finish in the top four race and
Yep.
also to the winning trophies, maybe FA Cup or Europa League.
I'm
I would rather,
thinking win one
I
more.
would love to see a treble. I know.
I would love
Listen,
that too.
yeah, I know. Premier League, it's for us. It's over.
Yeah,
We
I'm gonna
knew
be real with
we're
y'all.
not ready at that level. We
Premier
know
League,
we're not.
I'm not. None of y'all are
Yeah,
gonna hear me talk
we're
about
not
Premier League
ready
again.
at this level. Maybe next
No.
season we
Next season,
might
maybe
be
we can have that
ready.
talk. Yeah, but not this
We
season.
have to be ready. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's why
100%. Yep.
it's. Listen, Tenag is his first season. We
Yep.
just have to give him time
So
because
true.
we trust in him.
Yes.
Because next season we don't know what he will have his plan. Because
Yep.
some of the best players, like Mohamed Kudus from Ajax, even Timper, and also Victor Osimhen, those type of players we need. If
100%.
or maybe Harry Kane, one of them. But as
Give me
long
both.
as
I don't
yeah,
want just one
both,
striker. I want both. Give me two.
yes, even Frankie De Jong, we don't know for sure if he stays or not
Yep.
at Barcelona. Because if he wins the La Liga, that's it, he will stay. Because I would rather to buy Jude Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund. He's
Ooh,
a great player.
he is for sure. I just
Yeah,
we need more players in. We need to get some player. The Deadwood out. Tomine, Maguire, yada yada yada. Got to go.
some of
We
the
need to get
players, yeah,
also. Yeah, we
Eric
do need
Pele,
to get some
Phil
new players
Jones,
in.
Alex Telles, some of the
Oh,
players that
exactly. I even forgot about Tellus. Freaking hell! Wow, that says a lot.
I don't know for Alex Telles for sure. Listen, maybe listen. Okay, yeah, maybe Alex Telles needs to go because we have Malisa and Luke Shaw.
Brother, he gotta go.
That
He gotta go.
yeah,
He
even
gotta go.
Anthony Marshall as well.
No, Marcia gotta go. Sorry,
Yes,
availability
because
and
of his
stability.
injury
Whenever it's not
situation.
available, gotta
Listen,
go.
we yeah, we all do respect Anthony Marshall what he did for us, but things we need to change this system and move on forward. That's what I'm gonna say. Listen, for tomorrow's game, I really do want Sabitzer to play, for
Same.
the lineup to give
Okay.
him opportunity a chance.
Yep.
That's what we need expectations from him.
Yep.
And listen, I know Casemiro, if he gets one yellow card, he won't be playing in the second leg next week
You got that?
against Rev.
Freaking hell.
That's the situations
Oh,
concerning.
gee. Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's what
Okay.
I heard.
Yeah.
Listen, for me, I really do hope that we're gonna win at Old Trafford. We're just gonna give our best
Get the
as we
job done
can.
at Old Trafford. Please get the
Yeah,
job done at Old Trafford.
yeah, and move forward.
Yeah.
That's what I really want. This to improvement. We have
Mm-hmm.
to rebound back
Yep.
to the our progress, our
Mm-hmm.
performances. That's what I really wanted. That's where I care.
Hey,
And
I
also,
completely see that.
we
Yeah.
need to give at least we need to give some players for a rest because some of
Yes.
on
Yes.
Sunday against
Mm-hmm.
Southampton we have to be
Yep.
ready for sure.
Yep.
Maybe Marcus Rashford might play around in 60 minutes or in 70
Maybe.
minutes. Maybe that's what we really wanted to.
Mm.
So let's see what happens. Maybe
Okay.
some of the young players might give them a chance, like Perisic or even Garnacho as well. Let him play. That's what I would say. That's what I would like it to.
No, I completely see that. That's definitely fair for sure. That might happen. Um, okay, so I'm just gonna read a couple of the comments and then we'll do like combined type of predicting, the 11 for tomorrow, the type of players that we would want to see for tomorrow. Obviously, you already mentioned Sabitzer, and we'll talk about that very soon. But I'm just gonna read
Yeah,
a couple of comments. Guys, make sure that you keep liking the stream as it does help the channel to, you know, get pushed out there for new people to see and do subscribe as well. So big up. Harry says Bruno has improved this season compared to last, but he still has improved enough to be captain material. The hair will be better material captain wise. I get it. Fair. Okay. Big up,
okay.
Ali. Ali will be back very soon. Big up to you, bro. Marcus says Bruno should not be captain. He should stop whining. Freaking hell. Okay. Marquio says a Dallo out, Aaron Wan-Bissaka in. Okay. Delitek says I felt like Wan-Bissaka needed to come on, start for second half. Dallo was very poor. I see that.
Yeah,
Marky says Dallo's positioning is shite. What was he doing with Varane in the midfield? Oh, once again, a
yeah,
lot of people was doing madness in that game, but I see it. Football Power Hours
Yes.
is true. Bench for rest of the season will be harsh on Dallo. He will come good for us. That's what I'm saying. Let's kind of
Yeah.
we gotta utilize the squad. We can't be using Aaron Bissaka for every single game. You gotta utilize the squad. That's all I'm saying. Marcus says Aaron
Yeah.
Bissaka more defensively sound. We conceded less goals with Aaron Bissaka on the side, and I see that. Get top four and
Yeah.
get the Europa League trophy. Hey, that can definitely
Mm.
happen. Hello, Tolumba. Hope you are doing good. Marcus says Eric Ten Hag needs more players. Oil
Yeah.
me up, Qatar. I completely see that. Hussein says keep McTominay, Sophia. Hell no.
Mm.
No. Desix says Martial and Sabitzer are not available tomorrow. What? Sabitzer is
Mm.
not available tomorrow.
What?
Huh?
What do you
You
mean?
sure?
That's a fake. That's fake. That's fake. He didn't. He didn't got injured
I
on his
have not
injury. I
heard.
think.
Can you? Because I don't
Listen,
know about that.
Sabitzer is not injured. Sabitzer is not injured. Only was Marshall. He's not available. But that's what Tenak said.
Martial, I know that he did. He did train today, but I don't think he will be available for tomorrow. I don't think he will be available this early on. But Sabit
Mm.
said I've not seen any type of reports
Yeah.
that he would not be available unless it has to be like a yellow card or something. Nah, no, it shouldn't be
Mm.
because he already did he was suspended earlier,
Yeah.
but nah. So Roma says
Yeah.
Big Fred has to go. In my opinion, we need to move on. Fred is 30. He ain't getting better. I get it. Now says, would you play a strong team? That's
No.
something that we're going to be discussing. Marcus says, play a strong team, another route into the UCL. That is a good point. But I still do think that we're going to get top four regardless of us winning the Europa League or not, just because of us solidifying the top four race, in my opinion, though. But yeah. Here's his question: would Bruno be benched for his antics versus Liverpool? No, he would not. I don't think so. I said we're going to do this doing a
Mm.
Robbie Lyle. Hey, okay.
Okay.
Um, I need to double check now because what I did not see any Sabitzer. I mean, it doesn't say anything in the press conf. No, give me one
Mm.
sec, Adam. Pretty sure that's not the case here.
Yeah.
Do do do. Tinag Sunday big lesson. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, he's right actually. Yeah. That is
What?
true. Thank you, Harry. Exactly. That's what I saw from YouTube. Yep, I saw it now. Mm-hmm. Sabitzer
What?
is
Did
not
he say that?
available. Yep. Yep, he's
Jesus
not available.
Christ.
5 hours
Damn.
ago, apparently. Yep. So Sabitzer is not available. So then he will. Trying to think who. I mean, then now we're going to discuss. Obviously, we do know now that Sabitzer is not available because I also see it here. So Anthony Martial will not be available either.
For how long? For how long?
It doesn't say
For how long?
how long. It just says we have a strong program, but I think we are quite good. The only disappointment is Marcel Sabitzer is not available. It doesn't say for how long. It just says for I will believe that game, I think. But hopefully he'll be back for Sunday's game against Southampton. But now we at least kind of have gotten that. You
Even
know,
maybe next week. Next week is gonna be international break. As long
the
as
week after that,
the week after
like
that.
I
Uh,
think so. I think like it's gonna be at
Actually,
the
it's next
end
week.
of.
Next week, actually, it's next week.
No, it's not next week
That
because next week we're gonna be playing like the second leg of the. We're gonna have FA Cup. We're gonna be playing the second leg of the Europa League against Real Betis. Yeah,
yeah.
Daily Tech, Daily Tech.
Okay.
Sorry, it is not faked. You were correct. Football Power says 4 hours ago looks like Martial trained with the team. United Plug is the source. Yeah, he did play
Yeah.
with the team, but I don't think he will be available for tomorrow this early. I don't think so. I think maybe on Sunday, but you
Okay.
know. Okay,
Mm.
so now that we have gotten that, let me get up a what should I
Combining,
say?
you
The
saying
we're gonna
combining
be
11.
yes or yeah. Technically, we're gonna be yeah predicting the
Yeah.
lineup for tomorrow. Okay, give me one
Well,
second here.
listen.
There we go.
I really want.
Yeah,
I think I would say 2-0. Yeah, my final answer 2-0. But my
2-0.
prediction.
Ooh, I'm
Yeah,
good. Okay, interesting. Okay,
I just want for the clean sheet to rise up and back. That's what I'm gonna say.
exactly. For
Yeah.
sure. I mean, with
Okay.
yeah.
Let's
Let's
see. We
predict.
are combining.
Okay, so the hair we already know.
Yeah, it's Dia.
You gonna say
It's
Wan-Bissaka,
100%.
right? As the right back.
Yeah, Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka. Left back. Shaw or Malaysia?
Let's Yeah, let's give Malaysia. Luke Shaw has played many games, so
After
we do
yeah,
expect.
I need to see Malaysia. Center back
Yeah,
partnership. You think we're gonna see Lisandro Martinez and
Martinez.
okay,
I think maybe Harry Maguire might play. We don't know for sure
okay,
because sometimes a little bit tricky.
yeah,
But I really want Varane and Martinez to play.
okay.
It's a hard game, I know. I would put Varane and Martinez. That's what I will say.
Mm-hmm.
And the midfielders, Casemiro and Fred.
Okay. I also think the same
That's
actually. Casemiro
yeah,
and Fred. Bruno definitely starting.
yep. Center attacking midfield.
Mm.
That's where I'm gonna put him.
Yep. Right wing.
Yeah. Left wing,
Oh, we
Marcus
could.
Rashford.
Okay.
Rashford. Yeah.
We'll see
Listen,
Rashford as well.
it makes me concerned that I don't understand why Rashford plays on the right. That makes me concerned in this situation.
I don't like him playing on the
On the
right as
right,
well. I don't.
he's not good, but on the left, he's good.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That makes me concerned. When you look some of the games, he
Mm-hmm.
changed some every directions of the every positions,
Mm-hmm.
but it makes him difficult.
Yep.
But that's what I will concerning. And
Okay.
listen, right midfield, I would put Sancho. He needs a game time.
Ooh. Do you think?
That's what
Okay,
I would say.
Sancho. Yeah, maybe we might see. You know what? Maybe. Okay.
We don't know for sure. Anthony, oh my God, come on, listen, I don't know what to say
I've
to.
been backing up. The take also agrees. Sancho. I think maybe yeah.
Yeah,
Sancho
he
didn't
needs.
play at all, so maybe it wouldn't be a bad thing to start him in this game. Why not? We're gonna be at
And
home, so I'm thinking
yeah,
yeah. Up top
yeah,
then will that be Weghorst? There's
yeah.
not really. Okay.
Or wait, if there was, listen, if Garnacho was on the left wing and striker putting Marcus Rashford, I would really like it.
What if he does
But
that
listen,
though?
Virgos, hmm?
What if he does that? What if he starts Garnacho on the left and then he has Rashford on
The
as a center
striker
forward?
position.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Do you think that could be the
I
case?
would like it. Yeah, I would
Okay.
love it. I
Yeah.
was, yeah, but it has to be like this. Virgos might need it because
Yeah.
on the number 10 position, like he did against last some of the games, I really like it. But still, as a striker, he's not like he's like the same thing as Igalo, the player that who's having
Yeah, I remember
who has
Igalo.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the same as like Virgos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to say. Is it the right choice that we bought Virgos in the first place? That everyone thought that we needed a striker. We would have signed Joe Felix, but it's because of the money issues.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could have signed, Benjamin Sesko maybe in that summer. That would have
Yeah,
been great for us.
maybe.
You
Yeah,
never
I feel
know,
like we
but
definitely should have. Yeah, yeah. But
done
is
it.
that I think the thing also is like I'm pretty sure like not a lot of people were assuming that Martial, this has to be like this his worst ever season in terms of injuries and whatnot. Like he has not played a single game for like full 90 minutes. That is quite
Yeah,
concerning. So for me, it's a wrap. He got to go. We do need to get
yeah,
somebody that is available a lot more of the
yes,
times, and not just one. I would want to get two strikers, but I get what you're saying. Like a Benjamin Sheshko, which we still are linked to, definitely
mm,
be an option. But yeah,
yeah,
but at the same time, we gotta make do with Vickers. I do still think that there's a lot of stuff that he has done well. That Liverpool game was shaky. Well, like I said, a lot of people, everybody was shit that game in my opinion. So it's like
yes,
but certain games he has worked as a number 10. There's other games where he hasn't worked, such as a
yeah,
Liverpool game. That number 10 didn't
mhm,
really work that well. But hey, it's going to be interesting
yeah.
against Betis. So you're saying I mean, when Tonova says Wood needs the rest, I'd put Garnacho and then Rashford up front. Okay, interesting. But somebody was saying here as well. Marky says Garnacho better coming from the bench. I
He's
think I
good.
wouldn't mind that.
That could work. Maybe
Yeah,
that could work
yeah.
because coming out of the bench and scoring those types of games, like against like Fulham, you can take an
Mm-hmm.
example.
Yep.
And also, what was he scored against? I think he scored one of those at Old Trafford. His first goal at Old Trafford. What?
Mm-hmm.
When? I think I forgot it, but
There's been several
I,
games where he. I remember he scored against Fulham. He scored
when we
against
won
was.
3-1, I think when we won three, yeah, against West Ham.
Uh huh. What was the Villa?
That's how he scored.
Yeah, he scored.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's been very important for us for sure. So I
yeah, I
would
can
think that
agree
maybe
with
be
that.
more clinical coming up from the bench potentially would be a better option. But yeah. Okay, so when it comes to the score prediction for tomorrow, you were saying 2-0.
Yes, 2-0.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. What is my prediction for tomorrow? I need us to we need to I we're at home. We have been pretty decent, pretty good at home. We got to work
Yeah,
on the away, record and whatnot. But at home, we have made kind of Man United, Old Trafford a fortress again. I
wait,
need us after that beating from Liverpool. Give me 3-0
wait. I
home.
changed my mind. Wait, wait,
3-0.
wait. I changed my mind. I
Okay.
really want, yeah, 3-0
3-0.
because it makes me concerned. If I say it's 2-0,
No, I need
that
three
means
nil.
maybe next week, if they score, because it might be we might be kind of like situations. So at this first game, we have to score 3 goals no matter
Yeah.
what. That
Yeah.
makes me concerned. Yeah,
I think we got to get the job done tomorrow. We got to
yeah,
just get it done tomorrow. You got the home crown with you. Come on now. Just get it done. And then, we
mm,
end up having, of course, the, what
yeah,
should I say? The second leg and whatnot, which is going to
yeah.
be,
Mm.
at away
Sophia,
at their ground. Yeah.
yeah, today's Bayern Munich against PSG, Tottenham against AC Milan.
Yeah.
There's great games. Listen, for me, those prediction, it's hard to say. Listen, this is Messi's last chance. That's I'm gonna say to him at PSG. If he doesn't get winning the
Ooh,
Champions League since 2015,
hey, yeah, we're moving on to yeah, I'm gonna be doing Washington for that. That is oh my god, yeah, maybe we'll talk a little bit about that. That is a good
yeah,
segment there.
yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, for
The
sure, for
or
sure.
the lineup is
So,
already out.
okay, what is the lineup?
Hmm?
What is the lineup? I believe that
This,
Neymar is obviously, he gonna be gone for the rest of the season. He snapped his ankle off and whatnot. Poor guy.
yeah,
But do
yeah.
you think PSG have a chance against Bayern?
I think. Listen, I know without Neymar, it would be difficult for them, but I think they still got chance to win this
Okay.
game because I know Munich. It's it's their atmosphere, it's their ground. It's gonna be difficult for them, maybe to come back. I know it's gonna be hard for them,
Mm-hmm.
but I listen. I think it might be an extra time or a penalties. For me, it's gonna be
Ooh.
exciting game. That's what
Oh,
I'm
for
gonna say.
sure. Like I said,
Yeah,
I'm really excited
and
about
most of
that.
all, listen. I really want against Tottenham against AC Milan today. If Spurs does not get a win, it's over for them.
Oh, 100%.
Completely, it's over.
It's
It's
done.
over for them. Yeah,
It is done out here.
over. Not just not just for the fans. Look at Harry Kane. It's your last biggest chance in your career. Guess, leave and walk away. Some
Walk
of your
away.
son as well. Yeah, some
Walk
of the
away.
players. Yeah,
Come to Man
if you
United.
want to improve. Yeah, if you want to improve, a, to win a trophies, to get a big opportunities. That's how you wanted to get a level to win a success. That's what a player needs. Look at Ericsson. He came to United and won his
Oh,
first trophy. Even he
before
went to
Spurs did.
Inter Milan.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah, yes, even insane. Not just that, he won also Inter Milan at the Serie A too. That is an example. Also, Tipper, Kian Tipper, when he won at La Liga with Atletico Madrid,
Yes.
that is an example. Even
Yep.
Berbatov won the Premier League. That is an example of
Come
those
on
moments.
now.
Yeah, you see, Rio Ferdinand and Peter Coach, those players,
Oh,
they're live right now on BT Sports. You
hey,
know, yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is what the statements. Listen, you never know what will come into happen. Listen, next week, Liverpool fans, you better get ready. If you don't win this against Real Madrid, that'll be very shame on you.
They
Very
ain't
shame.
winning. That's the thing, though. They're not gonna win. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter if they because there's. I'm not that it's impossible, but I. The
yeah,
thing is that
yeah,
they have to score, but they also have to
mm,
make sure that Real Madrid doesn't score. That's the
yeah.
problem.
That's yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. But anyway,
Yep.
my prediction. We'll talk about that. On the live chat. That's what
Yeah, for sure.
we'll
So
say.
once again, you said 3-0. Yeah, and I'm saying 3-0
Yeah,
as well. Yep. Guys, do make sure as we are wrapping up right now, make sure that you guys also do give your prediction as well in the live chat. Um,
yeah,
yes, yes, yes. And make sure you like. We got 17 likes as we end the
yeah.
stream. I would love to be able to get to 20 likes. That'd be great. And yeah, Marcus says, don't want to see them win. I hate Deadpool fam. I hate them as well. Screw them. I hate them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But big up people. Show some
Mm.
love. And I will see you
Make sure
guys
for
back.
follow her and
Yep.
subscribe for you guys. Make sure.
Big up. I appreciate it. Thank you, by the way, Noah, for being a part of the match preview. I really appreciate it. We'll definitely have you back again. So, people, make sure that you show Noah some love by liking the video and whatnot. And do, of course, subscribe as well. I will be back in about 40
Mm.
minutes to start the watch along for, yeah, Champions League. Literally double watch along, okay?
Yeah.
Bayern Munich versus PSG and Tottenham versus AC Milan. So, oh, I'm definitely excited. So, we'll see you. Um, yeah, make
Mm.
sure that you guys get ready because
Yeah.
I'm ready. But peace
Yeah.
out.
We're all good. Peace
We are
out.
out. Bye.
We're out, boys.